my god, you made a song just for TikTok?
You can come and watch me drink my morning coffee.
On April 20th, 2023, the United States government will legalize cannabis all across the country for recreational use. Be ready.
You know, I was just thinking, what happens if TikTok gets banned and goes away? Because Thursday was a really good showing of our Congress, wasn't it? They showed that they are elected officials that were supposed to represent us that failed to do so. Many of the problems they stated are actually just problems with social media in general. Yet they decide to target TikTok. But in targeting TikTok, they targeted TikTokers. They targeted people that have created communities in the thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions even. And by banning TikTok, these creators suddenly have a lot more free time. Wouldn't it be interesting if some of these TikTokers took that free time and ran for office? I don't know about you, being a content creator, it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time, all of which a lot of us are going to get back. And it's clear to see that Congress does not have our best interests at heart. Fact of the matter is, a lot of content creators seem to have the people's interest at heart more so than Congress. It'd be fucking interesting if these people with massive followings and massive communities started looking at the old guard and saying, your chair looks comfortable. And one by one started dethroning people in Congress. Congresswoman Mother Nightshade, Senator Shining Nathan, our gay auntie, Representative Macy Lynn, Governor Don Marshall. Oh, I don't know about you, but all that has a really good ring to it. So maybe the TikTok app is done, but that doesn't mean the age of TikTok is over.
Oh, Wolfman, you made it! Oh, sorry I'm late. Had to pick up this brand new outfit on the way. Well, you look great. Oh, well, it costs an arm and a leg, but I keep destroying my nice clothes whenever I transform. I just thought, treat yourself. This event sounded so fancy. Well, we do like to get dressed up when there's an eclipse. It's just not very often that the moon blocks the sun and us vampires get to go outside in the daytime. Well, thanks for the invite. Hold on, what do you mean the moon blocks the sun? Well, it's... Hold on, haven't you heard of an eclipse before? Are you saying the moon's going to come out now? In the day? Yeah. And I've just spent pretty much a whole paycheck on this outfit. Yeah, I thought that was brave. Oh, here we go. Wow, isn't it amazing? Yeah, great, fantastic. Oh, but it's not that bad. Maybe we could stitch it, do you think? No, I was just being polite. It's ruined. Oh, great, I didn't even keep the receipt.
Hey guys, you know much about crypto? I have some questions.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
Oh, sorry, what's going on?
Hey, Mamacita!
You guys catcalling again? What did they tell you about that?
Yeah, but she does it back. Come here, I got something for you.
Oh no.
Oh, that's never worked before. Wait, what?
Hey, stud.
I don't know what to do.
What you got for
It
me?
worked.
You gonna make some muffins on my butt? What's the matter, doll face? All beauty, no brain.
You guys leave her alone. She's in
Got
heat.
this, Dad.
Hey,
So.
you up for some heavy petting?
Okay, excuse me, ma'am. Can you not talk to my boys that way?
Dad!
They're neutered.
You are?
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Even better.
Oh, really? Yeah, my dad neutered me.
No, I didn't. A vet did.
Yeah, I just kind of knew I never wanted kids.
I feel the same way.
I mean, I like kids. I just, never really wanted to have them myself. Whoa, Bird! That was crazy, huh? Well, hey, would you want to hang out again sometime? Maybe where it's more private. If you want.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Whatever. You're neutered.
Let's go over here.
Sandra.
Sandra. That's a beautiful name. Any relation to Sandra Bullock?
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter.
This one. I had to stop and read the comments because somebody thought I was talking about Adolf's birthday. And if you don't know which Adolf they're talking about, it's the one with the little mustache who was in charge of the Twisted Windmill Party. First of all, that's not what we mean by April 20th. Second of all, how do you know that? Kids out here looking up April 20th don't even bother looking up what 420 might mean. This just proves to me that if there is a God, he's got a very twisted sense of humor, since we now use Adolf's birthday as a day to willingly get completely gassed.
Update on my Karen-ass neighbor. Do you see it? No? Let me get closer for you. Yeah, she's moving. Now you might ask yourself, why? Why all of a sudden is she moving? I have a sneaky suspicion my son, Alex, had a little something to do with that. So a few days ago, I was scrolling on the app next door and we found out, well, my neighbor was looking for a job. Not just any old job, a pretty decent one at a law firm. And Alex, being the crafty son of a bitch he is, typed out an offer letter from a law firm that doesn't fucking exist. And he went balls out, and he even created a logo to put on an envelope, everything. And he went to the post office and mailed it to her. And apparently the other day she figured out what happened, came and knocked on my door and said, "You think this is funny?" Now me, I had no idea what Alex did, so I had no idea what she was talking about. I asked to see the letter, and I look at it, and it's from a law firm from Gaines, Frederick, and Kurt, or otherwise known as the GFK law firm. I yell at Alex to come downstairs, and I'm like, "Dude, what is this?" He looks at me and says, "That's fucking funny is what that is." Karen then tells me to go fuck myself and that she is now leaving because she's just done with us and our toxic family and that we will never leave her alone and she just has no option. Now, I didn't believe her until today when I saw that sign out in her yard. Alex, buddy, we're gonna go and do so much fun shit. You did something that I've been wanting to do for the past 2 years. And yet here you go, one whammo and she's gone. Oh. Kid, I fucking love you.
I just bought this grow light and it's supposed to increase my growth by 20%. Let's try it out.
Come on.
Nothing is real until you observe it. This is what quantum physics says.
No, it doesn't. That's not at all correct. Now, you may be thinking about the 2022 Nobel Prize, which said that the universe is not locally real. Really, this means that the universe is either not local or not real. But that has a very specific meaning in physics. It doesn't mean that stuff doesn't exist.
The life that you are currently living right now is the one that you are observing through thought. If you want to change your life and experience a different trajectory, that is possible. It also exists as quantum potential.
So this is a common belief held by many of those who subscribe to New Age thinking, that quantum mechanics gives you the power to manifest your reality, change your life in a way just by thinking about it. And while I respect this creator's efforts to convey to people that they can take control of their lives and change things for the better, that's not through quantum mechanics. What's being misunderstood here is something called the observer effect, which actually is not a real thing in quantum mechanics. This notion that conscious observers have some sort of effect on quantum systems was described in the early 1900s, but that idea has since been discarded in favor of more empirically verifiable hypotheses. In particular, we talk about an interaction having an effect on a quantum system, rather than some sort of conscious observer having an effect on a quantum system. And this makes perfect sense. When you want to detect where an electron is, you have to hit it with something, or it has to hit something to tell you where it is. And of course, that's going to change the outcome. Now, what it really means to measure something, this is an actual problem in the philosophy of quantum mechanics. It's called the measurement problem, but it doesn't have anything to do with conscious observers.
This is as now we're just moments away from totality here. The filter has come off the telescope, so the bit of the crescent sun that is still visible is super bright. There, we're starting to see the solar corona around the edge of the moon, and this is heading towards the diamond ring effect. We've sort of got this ring around the moon of the solar corona, and that final bit of the visible sun is shining like a jewel. We move swiftly from the diamond ring into Bailey's beads. That bright jewel starts to break up into blobs, and as the final one of those blobs disappears, this is now the start of totality. Now the full splendor of the solar corona comes into view. We can still see those wonderful prominences in the sort of the top right edge of the sun, and this is 1 minute of totality.
And it looks pretty amazing. And when we were in Argentina, the corona looked a bit more stretched out, like wings, but this one was a bit rounder, wasn't it?
Right, the shape of the solar corona does change over the course of an 11-year solar cycle. The totality we saw in 2019 in Argentina was near solar minimum, and the solar corona was was rather stretched out like wings. Today, it's a lot more symmetrical. It's a lot rounder. That's our minute done.
Yeah.
We are coming back to Bailey's beads. These blobs of light appearing in that bottom right corner, and they're now merging together to again form this jewel of light, the diamond ring with the solar corona around the edge of the moon there. Now the bright crescent sun comes back. Solar corona disappears. That's the last time we'll see the solar corona from Earth until the next total solar eclipse.
April 8th, 2024.
Africa is inside South Africa, right? Yes, sweetie, you're correct. Africa is a street in South Africa. South Africa is the village, and Africa is the street inside. Yeah.
They have dinner parties to go to, social functions, opening nights, ballet, opera. They have a lot to do. They have to be dressed. They need new clothes.
Hi, my name's Michael, and I'm a keyboard warrior. Veterans Day came and went, and nobody thanked me for my service. I've done tours on Twitter, Facebook, and worst of all, Reddit. I've lost friends to the content war, hell, family, and the ones that did get out were never the same, me included. I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. There was a post that traumatized me. I still have flashbacks, nightmares, from posts, memes, pictures, comments. Ugh, you're so wrong, you're so stupid. Just had an episode. People always say ignore it, keep scrolling. I can't. It's my duty to fight. When you feel like you have no power politically, your entire life becomes politicized. I may have logged out of the war, but the war never logged out of me.
On April 20th, 1979, then U.S. President Jimmy Carter went fishing alone on a small boat in Plains, Georgia. When he got back, he told his staff he had been chased by a swamp rabbit swimming toward his boat, and that he had splashed water at it with his paddle to shoo it away. But they didn't quite believe him, claiming that rabbits couldn't swim, and if they could, they wouldn't approach a human threateningly. A few months later, he recounted the story to his press secretary, Jody Powell, who relayed it candidly to a reporter. The media decided to run wild with it starting in August 1979, with some referring to the animal as a killer rabbit, and a nod to this scene from the immensely popular film Monty Python and the Holy Grail, released in 1975.
That rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
What started as an amusing side story got twisted into a talking point by Carter's political detractors, who pointed to his response of splashing some water with a paddle as a sign of weak resolve, even bringing it up during the Iran hostage crisis later that year. To aid the credibility, the White House released this photograph of the incident, clearly showing Carter splashing water with a paddle toward a swimming rabbit. While Carter may not have been the most effectual president, he certainly wasn't much of a liar.
What's up, Buttercup? Today, we're gonna make some fresh cut fries. We're gonna do it 2 ways, because I want to show you how good they are. First thing you gotta do, get you some ice waters. And then, you want to put some vinegars in there? I don't know, a couple tablespoons or something. That was like 1/4 cup, but oh well. Anyways, get over there. Okay, get your taters. We gotta start chopping some potatoes, Linda. I'll show you a trick. Cut a little piece off the bottom of your tater. Make it flat. It's gonna be a lot easier. We like our taters pretty thin and crispy. So, we're gonna go like there. And then there. I don't know. It's like 1/4 inch thick or something. I don't know how thick it is. I don't measure it like that. You get your little stack of taters so that these now lay flat. And then, boop, boop, just chop your taters. Look at our little french fries. Aren't those like the perfect size french fries? Yeah, they are. You know they are. So then, you're gonna take french fries and drop them in that water with the vinegars and ice. Since you get all your beautiful french fries cut, you're gonna leave them to sit in this at least for an hour. Overnight is like the best option. We don't have that kind of time, so let them sit for an hour. Look, Stokes artichokes, our french fries have been sitting here and soaking, and the water got nice and starchy. We're gonna rinse these really well. Now this part, you're gonna need some paper towels, because you gotta dry the crap out of them. You cannot put wet fries in hot oil, okay? Get a tray. And I don't even tear my paper towels off, because I got a lot of potatoes. I do it like this. Grab my french fries, and spread them out, and then roll your paper towels on over that way. Good ideas. See, isn't it beautiful? These are going to be the best french fries ever, Linda. So all of our fries are in there. You just want to push on it and get as much liquid off as you can, so you don't have house fire. Like Aunt Bonnie did that one time in cooking club. Normally, I would like blanch my fries and then pull them out and cool them and then cook them again. We're not doing that today. Make sure you turn the noisemaker on, because it's going to get hot. Heat your oil up to 350. Start dropping your fries in. Gently, Linda, gently. They're going to take about 4 minutes. Put them on paper towels, salt them real good. That's a regular fresh cut fry, right? You want extra crispy fresh cut fries? Take your fries, they're all dried off. This is gonna take a couple tablespoons cornstarch, and we're gonna toss our fries in that cornstarch. A lot of restaurants here in Pittsburgh sell these crispy fries. They're so good. Now these fries are my little cornstarch fries. See? You should try them both ways. If you already do one, you may as well just throw unicorn starch. You know what I'm saying? Fresh cut fries are definitely a certified unicorn, and you should make them.
Happy April 20th.
Where's my wife? I don't fucking know.
All I see is other lights.
Just hiding in the corner.
Oh my god. Don't let it catch fire, Aaron.
There you go.
I can't see shit now.
I can't see a fucking thing. Oh my god. Is my wife still in here?
I can't tell. I can't see a damn thing. Okay.
Oh my god, bro. Hi, Devin.
Okay.
Where you want it?
I'm getting claustrophobic here. Where's that? Where's the door?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
On the door,
Oh my god.
So if you ever get to thinking about walking up a muddy hill with slick boots on, don't do it. Because you might fall on your face. And you might get hurt. Or embarrassed.
What is the significance of 420 when you addicts smoke it every single day? How does that make any sense? You smoke every day. What makes this day special? What changes? Bro, April 20th, there's no significance to you smoking or not, bro. You're probably smoking a blunt while watching me. Y'all are ridiculous.
Good morning, Charlie. You only slept for 4 hours and 22 minutes. It's probably the booze. You were also sleep talking. Who's, oh yeah, do it, Amber.
You did not achieve your step goal yesterday.
I was busy.
Or the day before.
I know.
Or the day before that.
I get it.
You should brush in a circular motion, gentle on the gums. You know your buddy Randy who broke his leg last month?
Yes.
He got in more steps than you today. Stan, sitting for more than 3 hours a day can take 2 years off your life expectancy. Text from Amber, Tinder. Hey, I had a great time, but I'm not really looking for a relationship right now.
Okay, let's save some battery.
It's time to work out.
Not working out.
It's time to work out.
I need to work.
Are you going to work out today?
Fine! Let's go for a run. Steps, huh? What's going on? No. You're dying here? We got a mile to go. And you're not even going to track these steps? Now I'm getting my steps in. Girl, Olive.
You are doing an excellent job today, Charlie. That Amber's going to be calling you in no time.
Here's why April 20th is the second worst day of the year. On April 20th, 1888, there was a severe hailstorm in India that killed 246 people. The following year, on April 20th, this man was born. Then on April 20th, 1999, the Columbine High School massacre happened where 13 people were killed. Then on April 20th, 2010, this rig explosion killed 11 people. Then on April 20th, 2012, a plane crashed in Pakistan, killing 127 people.
Oh no.
Hey, baby, where you going?
Hey Cheryl, you want to have lunch with me?
I want you playing hard to get.
How about dinner and dancing? You guys catcalling again? Mm-hmm. Where'd she go? You guys are gonna get canceled.
Cheryl!
Dang it, Dad, you scared her away. What? I scared her away?
Hey, Cheryl, I'm famous on TikTok. Cheryl.
Leave her alone, guys.
Man, she's hot.
Do you like spiders? I know a good spot.
Wait, she's coming back.
Wait, what?
Who's that?
Uh-oh. Are there two Cheryls?
Yeah, more Cheryl to share. This is the best day of my life.
I'm not sure that's what's...
Two feral Cheryls. I got dibs on the left.
Ladies, we can make this work. We're all adults. No need to fight over me.
There's enough of us to go around.
You guys, I don't think that's what's going on. Look at him.
Hey, wait up. No, I'll be better, I promise. Come on, baby, I love you. Don't be like that, Cheryl, after everything we've been through. I'm leaving, Cheryl, and this time I mean it.
What the?
And I'm taking the little Cheryls with me. Come on, baby, you don't mean that.
Oh my god.
Cheryl, get back here.
Maybe we shouldn't be
Shut Dad. Cheryl, I'm nothing without you. Wow. Cheryl.
Poor Cheryl. Yeah, and Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yikes.
Hey, Cheryl, I'm available. Yeah, me too, Cheryl.
I'm here if you need to talk. Smooth, guys.
If you listen to any of my TikToks, listen to this. There is an eclipse in 3 short days on April 19th, Aries solar eclipse, and the portal has been open for the last month. If you look around and you start seeing all this change happening in your life, you feel like a new person, that is eclipse season. When the eclipse actually happens, it peaks. The sun, the spirit, literally eclipses with the moon, our soul's desires and needs, which means we are entering into new timeline. And what I mean by that is your old self is no longer.
parts of ourselves that were built out of defense mechanisms to protect us, we don't need any longer because our consciousness is growing as humanity is evolving. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's asking us for newness, bravery, courage over our own life. It's at the 29th freaking degree. 29th degree is critical. This is where the change truly happens. It's also speaking to Pluto. Yes, Pluto, death and transformation. So it's not all going to happen in 3 days. Be mindful of that. This is going to build and build and build over the next 18 months as the nodes shift into the Aries Libra axis. There's so much more to explain on this. Follow for more eclipse.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
You want to go to Walmart and fuck around?
Let's do it. Hey, buddy. Want to take a bite of my honey buns?
Actually, I prefer little bites. It's convenient. They put the Twinkies right next to the ding dongs. Product placement. What's their favorite kind of spread?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Yo, dog. I heard she's pregnant.
That girl was the worst grab and go I've ever had.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, man. You gotta let me catch up.
Oh, that's just fancy. We was gonna go to Bootyville, but we decided to go to Head Country.
And if we're gonna go there, we're gonna get creamy in a jiff.
Did you know that they put ranch on tuna? So if you ever needed to throw up and poop at the same time.
Hey, man.
Hey.
You know the difference between me and your ex?
What's that?
I'm OxyClean.
He's oxydot. Everybody out there trying to bleach their assholes? Mine just complains that his eyes burn.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'm getting my gains on, baby.
Man, you look a little downy.
Just a little downy. Don't worry about it. I bounce back.
Is it weird that I'm walking around Walmart with a boner? My ex, Lysol the time.
Aw, you're so handsome.
Oh, aren't you just charming?
I heard Karen's talking shit about you.
Well, she's crazy.
Huh? It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back inside.
But you make me kinda nervous. You do that on purpose, yeah.